who has been giving it their all and has been giving me their updates on what they've been doing with their times. You're doing great. Today's the day we're going to put everything to the test and to the challenge. Everybody that's here has been doing this. Everybody has been doing their best, and it doesn't matter where you start. If you started with 30 seconds, who cares? If you've got to the point now where you're doing it for 3 minutes, that's a big interval time change. 30 seconds to 3 minutes is huge. I said in the opening video, when I first started doing this, I was doing it for maybe a minute and a half before my legs would just start shaking like crazy. Hopefully, because I haven't been doing this, because I didn't think it'd be fair if I practiced, so I haven't been doing this, so hopefully I'll be able to do the full Kriya. The Kriya itself is called a Kriya for Boundless Strength. But what it does is it renews your spine. And it does. Physically, it renews your spine. However, what this Kriya also does is it gives you grit. It gives you the ability to get through life's challenges in an effective, efficient way so that you can create a pattern within yourself that creates harmony. In case you hadn't noticed, there's kind of a lot going on right now. There's the coronavirus, there's the social unrest that's going on. There's a lot we have to deal with. So these Kriyas help us to deal with everything that's going on. Why I like this Kriya myself personally is because it makes your body very strong, as well as give you a lot of grit. Everybody working from home these days, I've seen your workstations. They're not very good. I even see my daughter who recently moved in. She's not got a great setup, but the idea is that you can make your spine strong. So if you want your body to be resilient, this is a Kriya that you can do to do that. So I've been calling it, just to kind of have fun, I've been calling it the Beat Pete Challenge. So it doesn't matter how long you do it for. That doesn't matter. When you're done doing it, mark your time. So set your phone or whatever. So do a time. And what I want everybody to do is just post your time. And I don't care if it's 20 seconds. It doesn't matter. Post your time. The full Kriya is for 31 minutes. So that's the full Kriya. So I intend on doing that, right? So that's the Beat Pete. So there's no need to go past 31 minutes. Not that anybody would want to, but 31 minutes is the Kriya. So that's what we're going to try and do. That's what we're going to attempt. We've got a few ladies here who are going to demonstrate and do their absolute best. So keep in mind, as we struggle together. We do this together. This way here, it will help us all get through this a little bit better. You'll see that as you're holding this, and I'm going to chat during the Kriya itself, so I can kind of keep you motivated and keep you going. But the idea is that if we all do this together and we're all struggling, we're going to struggle together. So, everybody, it's a little after 9. If you're just joining us, we're about to begin. So, everybody, you should be accustomed to this by now. We begin every single Kriya with the Adi mantra, which is called Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. This tunes us in, so rub your hands together. This tunes us into the golden chain of yogis. And this brings us that sense of awareness and that sense of higher purpose that we can all generate from within us. So, sit tall, chest out, chin in, close your eyes, roll them up to the brow point, sit tall, and on this gorgeous day, let's take in a nice, long, slow, deep breath through the nose, and then exhale. And then breathe in deep again through the nose. Pause it gently. Exhale. And now we breathe in to begin Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deep breath in. Spoken loudly. Inhale deep. Namo Nice big inhale. Please hold the breath tight. Exhale. So, before we begin, a couple of quick warm-ups. So, everybody, sit straight. Put your legs out in front of you. So, if you watch the videos, this is one thing that you could have done to just kind of give you a little bit more length in your spine. So, we're just going to breathe in and out. So, you're going to exhale as you come forward, inhale as you come up. And we're just going to do this. So, grab onto your shins, your thighs. You can float your arms above you, but just breathe in and out just like this. We're just going to warm up the spine for just a minute. So, breathing in and out. In and out through just the nose. What you're looking to stretch is your lower back. This, as you can see, this is not a very big movement. I'm not moving very far, but what I'm doing is I'm getting my lower back into a proper position so that when I go to get in this position, I should have an okay time with it. So we're just moving back and forth. And again, if your arms are floating, don't let your arms dive down. Let them stay up. What that does is that keeps your chest up as you're doing this. So as you're doing this, your chest up. So if you're not touching your toes, you keep your arms parallel. If you're holding on to your toes, you want to try and touch your chest to your knees. You're not looking to round over. You're looking to just this motion. Again, this is what we're linking our hamstrings to our mid-back. That's what we're trying to get. But just a little bit more. Powerful breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale up. Hold the breath, squeeze. Exhale. Okay, so this one, lie down on your backs. And this is going to help you hold the position. So if you can hold on to your ankles, hold on to your ankles. If you can't do that and you have to keep your knees bent, just do this. But what you're looking to do is just get in a position where you're on your back and you just want your back to sink into the ground. That's all, just sink into the ground. Even if you lock your hands behind you like this and let your legs down, what we're looking to do is release our lower back because we're going to be asking you to do quite a little bit of work here in just a few minutes. So just stay in this position like this. If this is more comfortable where you can do this, great. If you can fully catch your toes and grab them, fine. If you can completely straighten your legs, fine. If you can flex your feet towards you, great. You're going to get a nice long stretch through all of this. So just hold this position for just about a minute, and then we're going to start the Kriya. Now we're going to be listening to a song by Narinjan Kaur. And Jess, if for whatever reason Facebook locks us out because of that, let me know, and we'll stop the song. But it's Narinjan Kaur, and it's called Say Saraswati. And this is something that Yogi Bhajan gave as you hold this position for boundless strength that you could focus on so that you weren't paying so much attention to your physical body, that you could use the words, the mantra, the sound, the tone to get you through it. Okay, relax your legs down. And just quickly sit cross-legged, and we're just going to put our hands up on our shoulders. We're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right, through the nose. We're just warming up the spine. This is nothing crazy. Just move. And for everybody who's wished me happy birthday already, I want to thank you very much. For everybody who's committed to do this, this is a good thing for yourself. I hope you've got plenty of family members that are doing it with you. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Thumbs are on the back of the shoulders, fingers are on the front. Elbows high so that the arms are parallel to the ground. This doesn't work. Keep them up. Okay, come to center, inhale deep, squeeze, exhale. Okay, it's go time. Chris, hit the music. So, 31 minutes, okay? 31 minutes, here we go. Everybody lie down on your back, face your palms towards each other, your legs up straight, point your feet towards the sky, Legs, if you can, don't have to be completely locked, but straight so that they're pointing. 31 minutes. Come on. Beat Pete. Good luck. I've been known to sing. Not well, but sing. So allow your lower back to float into the ground. Just let it sink. Better if you close your eyes. Focus at your brow point. Bridge of the nose, eyes closed. Control your breathing, just relax your breath. If your legs are shaking, that's just your nervous system reacting and responding to the shift and to the change. Don't worry about it. Stay with it. Just stay with it. Be strong. Know that we're all going through this together. Narinjan Kaur. Say Saraswati. First time?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. You've done 3 minutes. Keep going. Build grit for yourself. Come along if you'd like. If you're starting to struggle, push your lower back into the floor. Push the back of your neck into the floor. Make your neck nice and long. And push that into the floor as well, but gently. You don't have to use a lot of pressure, but just press. And when you are done, rest on your lower back for your entire back. So lay on your back once you're done and just rest. That is just as important as the position itself, is to make sure that you absorb what it is that you just did. So when you finished, lie down and then keep watching. Encourage your other family members. Shake like a leaf. Doesn't matter. It's good. Your nervous system is changing. Oh, 2 down. Who's still hanging on out there? Come on, keep going. Come on, guys. Listen, control your breath. This comes through the breath. The more you control your breath, the easier this becomes. Just allow yourself to sink into the floor. Just sink into the floor. Use gravity in a different way than what you're accustomed to using it. That's all. Just use gravity differently. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Look, I started out, like I said, with about 1.5 minutes before I was shaking like a leaf. Get comfortable in the position. It's your very, very good friend. What do we got now, Chris?
You're fine.
6 minutes?
Yeah,
All right, we're at 6 minutes, people.
a little bit beyond, but
You guys are doing awesome. I have like 1 more minute. Go to 10. Go to 10.
Hang in there.
You got 10, Jeff. You got 10. I've only done like 3 minutes.
well, then you've more than doubled your time.
If this is easy for some of you, straighten your legs so that your quads, your kneecaps are squeezed. Hip width apart, palms facing one another.
Kayla says she's up to 6 minutes, but one day she'll beat Pete.
What's that?
Kayla says she's up to 6 minutes, but one day she'll beat Pete.
That's it. Keep going. Let's beat Pete. Come on. Come on.
8.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Come on, Jeff. You can do 10. You got this, Jeff.
Come on.
2 more. 2 more minutes. Okay. What? Keep going.
And then 10 more from there, Jess.
Come on, Kim. You got this. You can keep Kim.
Listen. Follow your breath. Let your breath become relaxed. Relax your breath. Let your body sink into the earth and just breathe. Just breathe. Listen to the words, listen to the verse, and just be. Make your spine new. And this is what you're doing. You're renewing it. You're changing all kinds of muscular patterning right now. Doing this. Change in the muscular patterning of your body, working on the nervous system. It is. Yeah, it's the same verse over and over.
Nurtures the experience of totality. The God of gods, the infinite one.
Woo! Doing good.
God is love.
Control your breath.
All creation
Relax your breath. Let it flow naturally. Just breathe. Stay with it. Let your body shake and control your breath.
You got this.
10 minutes, gang. Great job.
Everyone, Excellent. 10 minutes. You've just done 10 minutes. Keep going. We're a third of the way there. Keep going. Keep your chin tucked. Lengthen your neck. Stay with it.
Great job, Jess. Great job, Kim.
Stay with it, girls. Don't forget to rest once you've finished. Once you've finished, rest. Make sure you rest. You need to absorb what you just did.
What's the time?
Sorry, did you say something?
Christopher.
12 minutes.
Nice. Let your hips sink into their socket. Let them sink. If you think about what gravity does, gravity pulls us down, but we also have to push against it. All you're doing is you're just figuring out a different way to push against gravity. So push. Figure it out. There's a sutra in yoga, Kundalini yoga, and it says that there's a way through every block. So figure it out. Use your grit, use your determination, use your love, whatever it is that you have within inside of you, use it to stay here. And don't move a muscle, just be here. Come on, beat deep.
Great job, Jess. Great job, Kim. Kim.
You guys are doing awesome.
You guys are doing great.
Awesome job.
Personal best right here.
You see these two girls here? Look how much they're shaking. They're staying with it. Stay with the breath. Stay with the breath. Let your lower back sink in. You are creating so much change in your body right now. They are creating so much change right now. Look at them shake. That's what this Kriya is about. That's what all of these Kriyas are about. These Kriyas are about creating change. Change from within ourselves. We want to change this world. We want to change the way that things are. You have to change one thing and one thing only. That's you. Just you. So, be here. Be in this position. Learn that we're all connected and that nobody can go through this struggle except for you. Nor should anybody take that away from you. You learn so much through struggle. A diamond becomes a diamond through heat, pressure, and time. And that's what we're doing right now. Pressurizing our nerves, adding heat, and we're doing time. Become that diamond. Stay with it. Beep, beep. Good job, you two. Really, stay with it.
They get 30 seconds.
You said that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, no, I really
You can.
Come on, you got it.
These two are impressive.
Amazing job, Kim. I had no doubt.
Good job, Jess.
Nice
Good
job, Jess. How much?
Just past 15.
15, Jess. Way to go.
You were at 3. You said your personal best was 3 before this.
She started at 3 minutes. She's at 15 today.
Come on, Kimmy.
And in all honesty, she didn't practice that much.
Nope.
So she did great.
I did.
You got it in you, Kim?
Trying.
Good girl. Stay with it.
She's got this.
Oh yeah.
If you're really struggling, just sink your hips in, let your lower back touch, keep your neck nice and long, and just keep the breath natural. Just natural. In and out through the nose. Don't hold your breath. Just relax your body and find a new way to be in gravity. That's all. That's all you're doing. Hey, remember when we learned to walk? We were a little wobbly then too. Just because you can't do the full 31 minutes doesn't mean you shouldn't attempt it. You do a little bit every single day, you get a little bit better every single day.
Kim's ready for Survivor.
Stay with it, Kim.
You got it, Kim. You're doing awesome.
Stay with it, you people who are still holding on. Stay with it. If you've got family members, encourage them to stay with it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. Just a little longer. Narinjan Kaur singing Say Saraswati. Get this on iTunes. I'll send the link after this.
Great job, Kim. You got this, Kim.
Stay right there, Kim.
Focus.
In and out through the nose, Kim. Relax the breath. Relax the belly. Let the belly scoop. Yes, let it scoop. Don't use it right with the abdomen. That's it. Lengthen your neck. Let your nervous system shift and change. This shaking can become very, very violent as your body starts to shift. Go through it. If you want to get through the other side, it's much like the rapids. You have to get through the other side. Get through it. Grit. This gives grit. Grit. This is not just physical strength. This is mental, emotional, physical.
That last mile, Kim. You got
This is all of it.
3 miles.
Pull it together.
a half mile left, Kim.
Minutes.
There you go, Kimmy.
Woo! 20 minutes.
11 minutes.
11 7 minutes to go. Think we got somebody here that might beat Pete. Come on, Kimmy. Just a moment at a time. One moment at a time. Let the legs shake. This is where your grit comes in. This is where your strength comes in. This is where your determination and willpower comes in. Breathe in and out through the nose. Find a way to sit in gravity. Find a way to adjust the muscles. There's a way to every block. Find it. Find it for yourself. Look inside and find it.
Shakti power, victory. God is our wealth, prosperity. God's three aspects, fulfillment. Nurtures the experience of totality. The God of God, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation.
Kim, great job.
Good job, Kim.
Did you see that? Prior to that, Kim, what was your time prior?
42 minutes, Kim.
15 minutes was her time best that she did. She just beat that by 7 minutes. And that's the power of doing this as a group. You bring people together, it brings out the best of you. It brings out the ability to sit through it together. So come on, whoever's still out there, stay with me. We got another 8 or 9 minutes to go. We got this.
Under
Stay
9.
with me.
Say Saraswati, Saram.
Great job, Kim.
Hey Bhagwati, Hariram, La Lakshmi Nari, Karan Karan.
I think my friend Suzanne's out there doing this. I bet she's still hanging on. Aren't you, Suzanne? Come on. Let's do it. 31 minutes. It's right around the corner. Let's go.
Taran Taran Taran, Near Narayanari, Guru Dev Devi,
Great job, Jess. Great job.
Sarvlok Saving. Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, Hariram, La Lakshmi Nari, Karan Karan Karan, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva. Taran Taran Tari, Near Narayanari, Guru Dev Devi, Sarvlok Saving.
We're almost there. By what, 6 minutes? Something like that? Hang on there. We're almost there. You got this. Just stay with it. Stay with it. Let yourself shake. It doesn't matter. Normalize your breath. Feel gravity. Embrace it. Use the earth to push against. And just be.
You guys did great.
Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, Hariram, La Lakshmi Nari, Karan Karan Karan, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva.
Push against the ground. Lengthen your neck. Allow the earth to support you. It wants to. It wants to support you. Let it support you. Just be. Listen to the words. How much? 5? All right, everybody, there's only 5 minutes. Come on. If anybody's still hanging on out there, come on. We got this 5 minutes. That's all we got to do. You've come this far already. Who cares how much you're shaking? Let yourself shake. Be here. And focus on your body. This is not just a physical thing that you have to go through. This is a mental and emotional thing. There's a lot of shifting going on. Let that shift happen. Let it come through you. Let it shift. Let it happen. Just be. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We got this.
God of gods, the infinite one, under and over. God is love, all creation, serving. Say Saraswati, Saram. Hey Bhagwati, Hare Ram, La Lakshmi Nari, Karan Karan Karan, Dev Mahadev Deva, Sarv Shakti Seva.
All right, the last 3 minutes is the toughest. So, to get through it, what you can do is you can use your physical strength, you can use your grit, your stubbornness, whatever you have, let it happen. You can tighten your legs, you can tighten your arms, and push. Push against the earth, and what it will give you is the exact opposite. So, if you're looking for strength, push against it. And then pushing against it is an equal and opposite reaction that has to happen. You're just using different muscles in order to accomplish what you do when you stand. That's all. You're just changing it. You're making your spine new, you're making it strong, and you're changing your nervous system. You're correcting your posture. You're allowing every system of your body to work better. The better condition your spine is in with all of the nerves that are coming out from it, the better you will function in your life. The more you'll be able to absorb and enjoy. So, last 3 minutes. Let's go. We got it.
Goddess of love, happiness, Shakti power, victory, Goddess of wealth, prosperity, God's 3 aspects, fulfillment. Nurtures the experience
Last
of
minute.
totality.
Last minute, everybody. Come on. You got it. Last minute. Do it. Come on. 1 minute. One honest minute. Squeeze. Tight everything. Tight, tight, tight. If you've gone this far, use everything you've got. Push. Push against the earth. You've got it. Stay with it. We got this. Kill the music, Chris? Okay, so get ready. We're just about at 31 minutes. And what you do when you end this, you take in a nice deep breath, you squeeze, and what you do is you pull in what's called your root lock. Your root lock is your navel point, your rectum, and your sex organ. So you just squeeze it, and what that does is that contracts the entire pelvic floor, but more importantly, what that's doing is that's pulling the energy up and through your body. It's working on the nervous system. So Chris, cue me at 31.
Dude, are you done?
Oh, we're at 31. Sorry. All right, so everybody, breathe in. If you're still with me, breathe in deep. Hold, squeeze, tight everything, tight. Hold the breath, hold, hold, hold. Exhale. Breathe in again deep. Hold, squeeze. Exhale. Last time, breathe in deep. Hold. Exhale. And that is it. So, if you just did the 31 minutes, lay down. I'm not going to do that just so we can just stay with time a little bit, but you need to absorb everything that it is that you just did. And you ladies, all of you, fantastic. Anybody that stayed with this and did this for the whole 31 minutes, this is no joke. This is a good Kriya to do. If you want to master this Kriya, you can do it in several different ways. So the full length of this Kriya is 31 minutes long. Do that for 40 days in a row, and what that'll do is that'll start to create a shift and a change within you. It develops a habit. If you do it for 90 days in a row for 31 minutes, you start to have that habit become part of you. It's your daily routine. 120 days is the next point to get to. At that point, it is so fully absorbed in who you are that you don't need to think about doing it, it just becomes you. And if you truly want to master it, 1,000 days in a row of 31 minutes, and you will never have any problem with your spine. This will master that ability. Now you can shorten that if you wish. And if anybody wants to take me up on this, I will commit to this and do this with you. You can master this in as little as 40 days, but you have to do this for 2.5 hours. So for 2.5 hours, for 40 days in a row, you can master this. So instead of 1,000 days, which takes just about 3 years, you can do this in as little as 40 days, but 2.5 hours every single day without missing a day. And if anybody wants to commit to that, I've not done that myself personally, I will do that with you. So if you want to commit to that, let me know, and I will do that. We will do a daily progress because we're going to need support. 2.5 hours is no joke. It is a very, very long time to do that for. So, but for everybody that came out, everybody that participated in this, everybody that has just given it your all, I appreciate that so much. I hope you use this, I hope you share it, renew your spine, make your posture better, get comfortable in the position. And as always, I wish you very well. Sat Nam.